Hi there, how is everybody today? I hope you're having a good day. It's kind of cold and dreary here today, but I took the dogs out for a nice long walk, so that was good. And because I don't want to do any housework, I thought I would read to you. I would much rather do that than do housework anyway. So this is the last of my picture book storybooks from the library. So I'm going to read this one and then I'm going to take a whole bunch of them back. And then I have some chapter books to read. Okay. So this is called A Feast for Joseph. And it's about a little boy who came to live in America from a refugee camp. And he just thought it was really a strange place to live. He just didn't understand it all. So let's see what this story is about. It says Joseph and Mama sat alone on the stoop of their apartment in the moon's light. People rushed by. In the refugee camp where Joseph and Mama came from, people cooked at night with the hot wind blowing. Aunties stirred quan and the black soot flew. Under the moon, the boys played a wall. Here's a picture. Some of the words in here I'm not sure of, so I hope I'm pronouncing them correctly. Whoosh! Joseph says to Mama, "Here there are not enough people to eat with. I'm here." Whoosh! Slides down the railing from her apartment upstairs, ribbon streaming from her whoosh of curly hair. Now we are enough. But Joseph is busy watching for other people. Here she is coming down the railing. She looks like fun, doesn't she? I wonder if that's her name. He talks to Abuba across the ocean. "I am waiting for you," he says. He remembers Abuba dancing on her long legs like birds. "Strut, strut. I have my traveling bag with good things," she says. "I wait for the waraga." Wow. Don't know what all these words mean. I wonder if there's a dictionary in the back of the book. We'll have to look. Let me check. Oh, there is. So, Abuba means grandma, which is what I thought. An awal is it's a percussion gourd, usually made from a pumpkin and played with a thin wire broom made from bicycle spokes. Wow, that's different. Oh, and waruga means that grandma is waiting for her papers to travel with. Okay, so there's the grandma. Okay, and she is waiting for her travel papers. At school, Joseph scoops up the quan and the degnoir that Mama packed for lunch. Whoosh leans over to sniff it. He offers her a taste. "I think I might love it," she says. I guess her name is Whoosh. Can you see which girl is Whoosh? And the other kids at lunch, having their lunches. When Joseph gets home from school, he looks around to see if a suitcase has come. No. "I'm here," says Whoosh. But Joseph is calling his 7 cousins and auntie and uncle who live across town. "When are you coming?" Auntie says, "When we get a day off, we will come." Oh, yes, his aunt and his cousins live across town. He's talking to them on the phone. I think Joseph is lonesome. What do you think? Mama stirs quan in a pot on the stove. "Can I do it?" Whoosh asks. like this, and Mama shows her how to stir with the long wooden spoon. Joseph remembers the smell of yen burning in the cook fire. An idea begins. It begins in his belly. There's Mama cooking on the stove. And here is Mama cooking on the fire before they came to America. Let's see what Joseph is thinking. The next day at school, Joseph says to his teacher, "Please come to my house. We will cook for you." "Oh, I'd like that, Joseph," she says. "That would be fun sometime." There they are. Joseph at school talking to his teacher. But his teacher doesn't come. Abuba doesn't come. No one comes. Joseph says, "I will invite the neighbors." "The neighbors?" Mama asks. "What if they don't like Quan and Bec Noir?" "I love Quan and Bec Noir," Whoosh sings. Joseph sees Whoosh's mommy rushing by, a swish of a flowery dress. "Come on Saturday," Joseph calls out. "We will cook for you." "You bet," she calls back, "if I don't get overtime." Here's Joseph trying to round up some people to come over for dinner. Let's see if he's successful. On Saturday, though, everyone is too busy and no one comes. Joseph sprawls on his back in the garden that night. Where are the people? He shuts his eyes and he tries to hear the sound of his beat on the wall. The first tap of the wires, the fast tap of the wires. Slowly, Joseph picks greens from the garden plot and yellow flowers for Mama. He will make sure they are ready when people come. There's Joseph being kind of sad, I think. On Sunday, a sweet smell Joseph has never known floats in, swirls around him. He sniffs. Whoosh slides down the railing. I'm baking a cake. She inhales the sweet air. It takes 3 kinds of milk. Mommy is helping. Cake, Joseph says. I think I might love it. That would be fun to have a railing to ride on, wouldn't it? Probably not very safe, but it would be fun. Whoosh stirs the... Whoops. At dinner time, high heels click on the stairs. Whoosh and Mommy appear at Joseph's door. Whoosh is carrying a huge cake on a platter. Can we come today? Whoosh's Mommy asks. You are most welcome, Mama says softly. The mamas stretch their long bodies over the sofa like blossoming flowers, and they start talking. There they are, having a chat on the sofa. After they come in, look at the size of that cake. Holy cow. I would like to have some of that. Whoosh stirs the quan with the long wooden spoon, and Joseph adds peas to the Bec Noir. Then Joseph and Whoosh carry the quan and the Bec Noir and sukuma wiki that Mama made from the greens and flaky capitas. Joseph calls out, "Aye, Mama, it's a feast." Look at all that wonderful food. Oh my goodness. It's making me hungry. Now the mamas lean in, eating, talking, waving their arms, curving like the leaves of millet grass, and they all gobble and sigh. Whoosh's mommy lifts a slice of cake onto each plate. It's sweet and whipped creamy, and it melts on Joseph's tongue. Slowly, a hum settles around them, a rhythm, a beat of people eating together, even if today it's only two more. There's the dinner table and all the wonderful food and people to talk to. Isn't it fun to have company at dinner? Joseph and Whoosh race outside. We ate and ate, Joseph says. My belly is so happy, Whoosh replies, and they dance on their long legs like birds. Strut, strut, and the moon shines on the whole world. White gold. There it is. That's the end of that story. So I will see you maybe tomorrow, and we'll start one of the chapter books, okay? I love you, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Bye-bye.